Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the African Excellence Podcast, hosted by yours truly, Dubai Dennis, straight from Washington State, here at the Third World Studios. I have a special guest for you, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the beautiful country of Rwanda. I have a guest here, a personal brother, a friend of mine, a fellow Swahili speaker, Jean Paul Kamari. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
And before we go into the hualua of this show today, Mr. Jean Paul, my brother, has a special message from the Rwandan community out there in the state of Washington. Go ahead.
Ngiriwe neza. Waba uri mwimukira uba muri Washington, leta ya Washington State, ukaba ufite imyaka 18 kuzamura. Niba utarabashije kubona imfashanyo y'amafaranga ya stimulus cyangwa unemployment insurance bitewe na status ya immigration yawe, ukaba ufite ikibazo by'ubushobozi buke byatewe n'icyorezo cya COVID-19, ushobora kusaba ubufasha bw'amafaranga mu kigega cya Washington COVID Stimulus Immigration Relief Funds. Wemerewe guhabwa amafaranga ageze ku madolari 1,000. Ntago ari inguzanyo yo kwishyura. Amakuru yawe, amazina yawe, umwirondoro wawe, ibyo byose bizaba ari ibanga. Nta hantu tuzabisangiza, either muri immigration, either muri ICE. Nta muntu uzamenya amakuru yawe, izaba ari ibanga professional ryacu. Nta muntu tuzabisangiza, bizabikwa neza. Nyuma yo gutegura bino bintu tuzabica tubijugunye. Amafaranga na y'ubuntu n'amafaranga yo gufasha abantu bagize ibibazo mu gihe cya COVID. Iyi mfashanyo agomba kuyisaba bitarenze tariki 14 Ugushyingo igihumbi muri 2022. So mugende mu-applying amafaranga na y'ubuntu n'amafaranga yo gufasha impunzi zagize ibibazo zitabashije kubona ya stimulus check yabo, cyangwa batemerewe ku applyinga icyo bita unemployment. So mugende applying, bizarangira tariki 14. Amafaranga bazayatanga hagati ya y'Ukuboza tariki ya mbere kugeza mu ntangiriro y'umwaka utaha. Murakoze, mugire umunsi mwiza.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard again, the deadline is November 14th. We have a short time period when we are able to apply and get this benefits like it's benefiting any other community. So let me circle back, Mr. Jean Paul. Let's go back. Mr. Jean Paul, you've given a lot of your time and resources into community work in the state. What are some of your most memorable periods or experiences, rewarding times within your coalition work?
Within my coalition work, the most rewarding thing in our community is the commemoration of genocide that we had last April. This it happened on April 7th.
April 7th, yeah, it was April 7th, yeah.
So we had a memorable, we had a very special guest from Rwanda. We had a lot of community,
yes.
And we had the pleasure to have Martha, the leader of a coalition,
there,
to come to attend. For us, it was very memorable for our community.
Thank you. As being a person who has done a lot of community work, do you feel that there's any importance of an African immigrant to be part of this community? Do you see any benefits from it?
Yes.
Can you explain like one or two? Because some people don't understand why it's important to come into the community world, into the community circle.
The community circle help a lot of African community to experience the experience of other communities.
Yes.
Because sometimes we get in this country, we feel lonely, we feel like
by yourself,
you're cornered on your side.
Yeah.
Thinking that you only want suffering or only want going through a lot of struggle.
Correct.
But there is a lot of people going through the
same thing. Correct.
And they're moving forward and they're getting some solution about it. And the coalition is something very important because it helps to reach out different resources
correct,
to help you going through that
The process you're going through.
very smoothly without struggling with your depression, with anxiety,
yes.
with the language,
Important.
and everything.
Mhm.
But when you know that there's some resources that can help, and you have the coalition is there to go out and find out those kind of resources to help you feel confident and move forward in your
Day-to-day, yes, correct. I like that word, integration.
Yes.
Speaking about integration, now let's take it back to Africa. Beautiful country of Rwanda.
Yes.
Some people are geographically challenged like myself. Rwanda is in East Africa, right? East Africa.
Yes.
If I was to visit there today, what are the 3 places I have to visit that you like?
The 3 places
Yes.
you have to visit. You have to visit the gorilla of Mountain of Rwanda.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's the only 3. It's one of the 3 places in the world
Yeah, okay.
that you only find those kind of gorilla of mountain. It's very beautiful. They're very friendly.
I saw the tour. I saw
They're
it.
very friendly. Ellen DeGeneres was there. We had Bill Gates Foundation.
Bill Gates Foundation, yes.
They're there.
Yeah.
We have a lot of
Beautiful
stars.
places, yes.
They've been going to visit
Correct.
those gorilla mountain. It's very beautiful. We have Nyungwe Forest.
Yeah, Nungwe, yeah.
It's very beautiful. It's very touristic. And even Kigali by itself.
Kigali is a beautiful. They said
That's
one of
the
the beautiful
cleanest city
in Africa.
In Africa.
Yes, like Singapore.
Yeah, it's the Singapore of Africa.
Very beautiful. I like it. I like how progressive Kigali is.
Yes.
If I was to go to Kigali today, one of the things that brings people together, apart from music, in the culture, is cuisine.
Yes.
What's one cuisine or 2 cuisines that they're in Rwanda that they're not anywhere else in the world?
Well, Africa, mostly you figure out we have the same food everywhere.
I realize that too. Yes.
Because if you check like in East Africa, we almost eat the same thing.
Chapati, ugali, nyama choma, yes.
Brochette,
fish, tilapia, rice,
beans, sombe.
Correct. Yes, sombe. Yes.
Matoke.
Bananas, man.
Same thing.
I feel like what we do is it's the same type of food, but we just use different condiments.
Yeah,
you fry today, you boil it today, but it's the same.
Some
same
other
thing.
pile it, some others
pound it,
some others just eat it that way.
Correct.
Some other just boil it.
Just
with
boil
the
it, yeah.
Matoke with the beans.
With the beans, or just fry it sometimes, or have it with tea. They just steam it.
Yep.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, today I have my brother Jean Paul here, all the way from the beautiful country of Rwanda. Go Google that if you don't know where Rwanda is. It's been another episode. We are really happy to be here. And before I leave, I always have my guests teach anybody who has not been in their country 2 or 3 words that will help you break ice when you meet somebody from Rwanda. How do we say hello and how do we say goodbye?
Hello, you say it's Mwiriwe.
Mwiriwe?
Mwiriwe.
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 Exactly.
Oh, Mwiriwe. Okay. Mwiriwe. Okay.
Mwiriwe. It would be like hi.
Okay.
And when you say goodbye, you say mikama urabeho. Ugiru munsi mwiza means like have a good day. Goodbye.
Oh, so when you are leaving, like if we are leaving here today, which one do we use?
Ugiru munsi mwiza. Means like have a good day.
Have a good day. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it from the brother himself. Where can they follow you and they can support your organization? Where can they follow you?
Our organization is on Secretary of State.
Yes.
It's a Rwandan Community Association in Washington. We have right now we have now opened the website.
Yes.
But we're working towards that.
Yes.
And we're working to get our 501c.
501c, correct.
And from there, it'll be easier. It'll be progressive. We will associate our website with the Washington Coalition
correct.
websites, and from there, everybody will get access to that.
And then there'll be so much possibility of growth for your coalition.
For sure.
All the best. Let us know how we can support you.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, thank you again for listening to us. Until next time, how do we say goodbye again, Mr. Jean Paul?
Ugire umunsi mwiza.
Ugire umunsi mwiza. I hope I got it right.